What you're watching right now is my screen. There are no epic montages, no quick cuts, no memes. There's no editing at all. Because this story, this is when you need to hear, not just see. For the longest time, I had a very peaceful relationship with online gaming. My secret? I never tried to win. Winning was a job for 19-year-old streamers with RGB lighting and G Fuel sponsorships. My comfort zone was the game over screen. It was quiet, predictable. It was the participation trophy of the digital age, and I had a cabinet full of them. I wasn't a player, I was a spectator, with a front row seat to my own defeat. And life was simple. Then, one day, the matchmaking algorithm decided to laugh at me. It paired me with him, the #1 ranked player on the server. His username looked like a Wi-Fi password. But it wasn't his rank that caught my eye. It was his gear. Specifically, his aura. A swirling, shimmering galaxy in a bottle purple that pulsed with power. It was the kind of cosmetic that probably cost more than my weekly groceries. And right then, my brain, which had been idly speculating about Squid Game Season 3 rumors, suddenly found a new, singular obsession. A tiny, pathetic, but desperate need was born. Not to win, but to survive just long enough to get a good screenshot of that aura. That was it. That became my entire quest. For the first time in years, I left my comfortable spectator seat. I had to enter the arena. I had to try. My fingers, so used to a state of calm surrender, suddenly had to perform. They had to, play the game. It was a foreign concept. I dodged straight into a wall. I blocked a full second after the attack had already landed. My character looked less like a warrior and more like someone trying to assemble IKEA furniture in the middle of a hurricane. I was out of my element, and my health bar was dropping faster than a new crypto coin. But as I was getting pummeled, something strange started to happen. The #1 player, the god on his throne, he was getting confused. And this is where I stumbled upon a secret, the ultimate unspoken rule of online gaming. A pro knows how to counter another pro. They can predict every move, every feint, every optimal strategy. But they have absolutely no idea how to fight an idiot. My moves weren't in any playbook. My strategy didn't exist in any guide. I wasn't playing chess. I was just knocking all the pieces off the board. My pure, uncut, premium-grade incompetence was becoming a weapon. He expected strategy, but I gave him only chaos. He was trying to read my mind, but even I didn't know what I was going to do next. Finally, my chaos broke him. He hesitated. He backed off for just a second, trying to figure out what on earth he was looking at. And that was my moment. For about 3 seconds of beautiful, quiet stillness, I got what I wanted. I forgot about the fight, the health bars, everything. I just stared. I took a mental screenshot of that gorgeous purple aura. It was glorious. Mission accomplished. But the universe demands balance. The price for my moment of artistic appreciation was, of course, swift and brutal annihilation. He recovered, and he unleashed a combo that I'm pretty sure is illegal in 3 countries. My screen exploded in light and fury. My health bar vanished. It was over. I had seen something beautiful, and the price was death. A fair trade, I thought. I closed my eyes. I was ready to go back to that warm, familiar place, the quiet comfort of the game over screen. But it never came. A few seconds of silence passed, and then I saw 2 words flash across the screen. You win. He had disconnected. And in that silent, unbelievable moment, I finally realized the truth. The disconnect wasn't an accident. It was the destination. My ridiculous quest to see an aura, my clumsy wall-hugging dodges, the way my sheer incompetence broke his high-level strategy, it wasn't a series of random events. It was a chain reaction, cause and effect. I didn't just survive the chaos, I created it. The lag, the server hiccup, the disconnect, it was all just the system's delayed reaction to me. I didn't win because of a glitch. I won because I was the glitch. I returned to the lobby, no better at the game, but I had changed. I was no longer a spectator. I was a catalyst, an agent of chaos, the reason the gods have to reboot the server. So now I have to ask you, what's your glitch in the system story? Let me know in the comments about the most absurd, ridiculous, inexplicable way you've ever won a game. And if you too believe in the power of chaos, you know what to do. Subscribe. Become part of the system failure. Until next time, stay unpredictable.